Everyone, welcome back to Hanson Never Done Farms on this beautiful, slightly windy, very hot Monday afternoon. It is chore time, evening chores, and I thought before we head up to the goats, I would bring you out and show you how the garden is doing. A little bit of weeding needs to happen. The tomato plants look awful, but I cannot even tell you guys how many tomatoes, oh my goodness, I have already taken off of these plants. If I had to guesstimate, I'd probably say 45 to 50 pounds easily, and they're still coming on. So while they look horrible, from what I'm seeing online, they've gotten a lot of rain, and we'll see if they come out of it. But I've already been doing spaghetti sauce, and I did barbecue sauce, so we're definitely getting what we need off of them. The squash and the zucchini, we have just been eating like crazy, you guys. So much so that I have started grating and freezing the zucchini. So that has done wonderfully for us. Of course, we're done with the asparagus for the year. And the contender green beans came out, and I put in the jalapenos. And of course, almost immediately, they got annihilated. Probably a grasshopper. That is the story of our life out here, but not complaining because we have really enjoyed the bounty of the garden. These are the rattlesnake green beans, and they are just doing so good, you guys. I am picking every day, every other day, and just freezing as much as I can. I mean, every other day I am freezing for the year, so I have no doubt that I'll meet my 50 pint quota before this is all said and done. I'm already a third of the way there, and these really just started coming on as well as they did, but just a really nice green bean. So walk around and show you. This is the weeded mess out here, but picked a few honeydew melons this morning. Let them finish ripening on the corn counter for a few days. Lots more coming. I'm going to be coming out in the morning and cleaning up the okra. I've already started picking okra. And then in here, this is the cantaloupe. And there are lots of cantaloupe. Several. Hidden down in here. This is an area that did not get weeded very well. Watermelon is just rocking. We picked one. This one actually, by the looks of it, is ready to be picked. I think Jeff's going to grab that one tonight. And there are lots more where that came from. Pumpkins are doing good. I have picked, probably 6 or 7 butternut squash. I'm waiting for a few other ones to finish ripening, and then I think I am just going to can them and use them later on in the winter. My poor sunflowers all died back. The rain, oh my goodness, it just took its toll. But the grapes have done a little better. They're still, you know, they are starting to turn. Some are rotting, but there is enough on here that I'm not too awfully worried about them yet. Hopefully they continue to do well. We shall see, you guys. It looks like that we've had some activity in here. But that is the garden update. The tomatoes look horrible, but again, they are just flat putting off, and they're putting on new. This one looks bad because there was a couple hornworms on it, but they are putting on new growth and new tomatoes. So I know they look awful, but they're doing really good. Anyways, let's go up and see the girls. Before we go up there, though, I guess I can show you guys. Jeff did get an area tilled. We are going to be starting our fall garden soon. So that is in the works. We can't even open the door. Goofy girls. Bye, girls. Bye, Lil. What? What? What's that for? Oh, you silly girl. Yes, you guys do see Banshee there. The lady that had thought she would purchase her, some things came up and she did not, which is okay. I had been using her as a nurse goat. She was feeding one of the littles, and when that little left, I was still milking her, and was milking to make sure of volume and let the prospective owner know how much she was milking. Well, we happened to taste that milk, and you guys, it wasn't good. She went from her milk was good to there was just a hint of it just was off again, and I'm not going to sell a milk goat to someone and not disclose that. So let the woman know, and she of course was going to use Banshee immediately, and I gave her the option to back out without any, problems, and she did. So for now, Banshee is still with us. I immediately started the process of drying her off and do everything I can to figure out what's going on. She will eventually go up for sale this fall, but for now she is still with us, which is fine. So we are out here. I think we're sitting at about 95 degrees. It is a little breezy. Hopefully that wind isn't too bad and bugging you guys. I apologize if it is. Ooh, it is a little windy, but today starts, let me get out of the wind. Today starts drying off. I am milking Bijou and Lily and Freya, and after today I am going to start the process of drying them off and be done milking for 2023. I told Jeff I'm ready to turn the stanchion back over to the goats, or I'm sorry, the milk room back over to the goats, and get everything out of here. So, hi buddy. That's my friend. That's my friend. Yes, that's my friend. Hello. Hello. Yes, he's a good boy. Yes, he's a good boy. Oh yeah, guys, I'm keeping this one. He is so friendly. What? But Saturday, I got up and got 2 of the little females and delivered them to their new owner. So I'm happy about that. We have 5 kittens left, 3 males and 2 females. And it will settle out here soon enough. I do plan on keeping at least a couple of the kittens, maybe all 5 of them. I'm not sure. It sure wouldn't hurt my feelings, but they are doing really, really good. I keep waiting for Mom to say enough is enough and start weaning them off. She has not done that really yet. Oh, it got windy again, guys, sorry. But she's doing so good. She is a rat killer, let me tell you. I haven't seen her, she hasn't brought in a rat for the last day or so, but that could just be because I don't see them. But she has been bringing these kittens their meals every day, so very happy about that. Good kitty. We spent a little bit of time last night working up here, and he got the back wall of the pig pen completed. It is just a pallet wall, but we've done this before and they work wonderfully. It's a great, cheap way to fence in your pigs. Of course, you have your eyeballs on it and make sure they're not chewing through it, but if your pig is well taken care of, they won't bother that wooden fence too awfully much, and it will hold them in. Yeah, hopefully. But it is almost done. We actually did find a couple of self-feeders for the pigs, so
put them right there.
That will be wonderful. Jeff's gonna pressure wash them, clean them out, but it's coming. We're almost there. It has just been hot. Just hot. You can't escape it. But I'm sure where you are, it's just as bad, except Alaska. I don't think it's bad in Alaska.
No, it's actually pretty nice in Alaska.
Yeah. Alaska's good, but anyways, girls are out grazing and doing their thing. They don't really have to get out to graze because their pasture really, really grew in rather nicely, so much so that they barely even touched that hay over there, and that hay was filled yesterday morning, so they have barely touched it for all the grass that they have out here. Come out and just walk amongst these lovelies out here. These girls are doing so good. Everybody looks so good. Some are meaner than others, but Trinity. These girls are growing so fast. It's just amazing how quickly they grow. Seems like just yesterday our kidding season was starting. Honey is the one that has really surprised me Her color is starting to come out. Remember, you guys, she looked pure white. Well, not anymore. She's got a lot of brown underneath that coat. I am just really, I think out of all of them, Calamity and Honey, whoop, here comes the tractor, are the two that I am just most excited to see how they freshen out. You're rude. The boys have settled in. It's just Cash and Case and Roscoe, aka Steal Your Girl. They are doing wonderfully. They are starting to stink though, so Rhett is right around the corner, starting to get interested in the girls. I rather imagine in the next 3 or 4 weeks to start seeing these girls show signs of heat. As many of you know, the Nigerian dwarf breed, they can breed year-round. They don't have a season, so to speak, but I have noticed in all the years that we have had Nigerian dwarfs, while they may have heat cycles, for the most part they're pretty silent, except for the girls start late August and they will go through probably February or March, and then they taper off and get pretty quiet. But their strongest heat cycles are in the fall. And it's the same with the boys. They can breed at any time, but the fall Rhett is stinky and noisy. Huh, Case? He is so beautiful, you guys. He's really grown up. As a 2-year-old, I'm pretty impressed, and I just cannot wait to see what he looks like as a 3-year-old. Bucks generally aren't considered full grown until their 3rd year, and he has sure filled out this year. Really filled out. I'm excited to see what he does next year. And of course, to share with you guys our breeding plans. There is going to be some switch ups. A few of the girls that have been with Case are going to be with Cash, I'm sorry. A few of the girls that have been with Cash are going to be with Case this time, just because I want to see what we get out of Case. But oh, come on, old man. What is this? What is this? We should call you Alfalfa. What is that? Beautiful buck. You're a good boy, Cash. You are a good boy. We love you. And then, of course, good old Roscoe. He is a good boy. He is a pretty good boy. Hi, buddy. All right, too much attention. Too much attention. The weed eater needs to come into the chicken yard and have a party. Our pullets are growing up, doing good. They integrated really good into the main flock, and I look forward to getting new layers come around September, maybe 1st of October. But these girls are just doing wonderfully. Definitely need to come in here and take out some of these weeds for them though. Somebody wants to say hello. You're not gonna do that again to me, Mag. You're gonna wait. You guys remember Case got out last year and bred her. She was 6 or 7 months old. We didn't know she was bred until she was at least 3 months along. So at that point, it was too late to give her the loot. So, yeah, you're staying behind those bars this time, mister. I ain't taking no chances with you. Calamity is just beautiful. You're a beautiful girl, honey. She's got a beautiful top line. I'm very, very anxious to see what she does as a first freshener. She, of course, is the granddaughter to Bijou and daughter to Annie. And little Miss Catch Me is doing wonderfully. She's not so much of a catch me if you can anymore. She has decided she does like to be petted. Hey, sweet pea. Oh, I smell like a buck. Yeah, that's what you're doing. I smell like a buck. Everybody's scenting, dropping their scent because my hands smell like I was petting the boys. All right, so as part of their ration now, they get a little bit of alfalfa pellets and a little bit of dairy grain. We are done with alfalfa hay because between Bijou and Freya and Lily, I'm only getting about 1.5 quarts a day. So it definitely is time to start drying them off. Bye, girls. Oh, mercy. But that's that. And the girls are taken care of for the evening. Check everybody. Banshee's looking really nice. Maggie is dried off and she's doing good. So we are almost done. We turn you guys around, almost done milking 2023. Anyways, I'm going to close it up here because it is hot. I am sticky. Sorry that it has taken so long for us to put out a video for you guys. We get busy, it gets hot, we mean to grab the camera, and we end up just pushing through and getting the jobs done, but it's coming, guys. I'm so sorry. I will start picking up the camera a little bit more and at least give you guys some little shots, but if you guys don't mind, give us a like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell, and we will catch you on the next video. Thank you for watching.